welcome to a brand new episode of The Core. My name is Isan and today is April 9th, 2025. Let's start the show today with a look at the current and upcoming weather with our student meteorologist, Wyatt.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm your student meteorologist, Wyatt, and this is your midday weather report for April 7th. It's right around 1 o'clock, and as you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing cloudy weather with some rain. The current temperature is 42 degrees, and it appears to be a perfect day to stay inside and read. Tonight and leading into early morning, you expect to see cloudy skies feeling like 40 degrees. In early morning, we can expect clear skies. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for that update, Wyatt. Now let's try to put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Jill, and here are some jokes to remember next time you're in a situation where you need to tell some jokes. Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. How does NASA organize a party? They plan it. Join us again for some more jokes tomorrow, and until then, let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Dominic with today's True or False.
Hello, my name is Dominic, and today's true or false topic is the New York Mets. Let's see if you can figure out which statements are true or false. True or false, the Mets were founded in 1962 as one of baseball's expansion teams. This statement is true. True or false, Francisco Lindor joined the Mets in 2022. This statement is false. Actually, he joined the Mets in 2021. True or false, Pete Alonso holds the rookie home run record. This statement is true. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now let's get to know one of the students at MESMS.
My name is Julian and I'm on Team Y. What I enjoy at MESES is going to gym. My favorite subject at school is math because I like solving problems. The thing I like to do outside of school is playing video games. 3 words that describe me is brave, nice, and wise. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. That's all about me. Now let's take it back to the studio.
While at Strang Middle School and out in the community, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. In the spirit of this, we wanted to explore the following. How can you encourage a student who failed a test? Let's see what students at MESMS had to say.
I encourage a student who failed a test. I can encourage them by cheering them up and telling them you could do better next time.
Encourage a student who failed a test by asking if they wanted to study with me for the next test.
Encourage a student that failed a test by hanging out with them and studying with them because
If Fred failed a test, I would try to hang out with them and try to help them study for a test and give them better studying options.
Encourage a student who has failed a test by showing them a study guide.
Encourage a student who failed a test by helping them study during class.
I can encourage a student who failed the test by telling them just to study more and just learn from it.
If I failed a test, I would tell them to study more and be smarter.
Encourage a friend who failed a test by telling them it's okay and they're going to do better next time.
I can encourage a student who fails a test by comforting them.
Could you encourage a student who failed a test? I can encourage a student who fails a test by making them a booklet and a study plan.
Thanks, kids. Now from the creative minds of Mason and Julius, it's today's stop-motion short titled Mario Saves Luigi.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Sophia and Sadie with the lesson of the day.
Good afternoon. My name is Sadie and today's lesson is from math class. Today in math class we learned about finding the area of a trapezoid.
The formula for finding an area of a trapezoid is area equals 1/2 times height times base 1 plus base 2. There are usually 5 steps you need to find the area of a trapezoid.
That's all from today's lesson. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, kids. We were wondering, if you could open a business, what would it be and why?
If I can open up my own business, I would open up an ice cream shop because I like ice cream.
If I could open up a business, it would be a clothing brand because I like clothing.
If I could open up any business, I would open up a Starbucks because they make a lot of money.
If I could open up a business, I would open up a soccer club so I could teach people how to play soccer.
If I could probably open up a business, it would probably be a food business because people can go to it, I can get money, I can pay my workers. It's just going to be a lot easier.
If I could open up a business, I would open up a pet store because I like animals.
If I could open a business, I would open a trading card business because I like trading cards and I have a lot of them.
Now let's go to today's core extras.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and this is 20 questions. Like the game, a student will get 20 chances to guess the answer. Remember, students are only allowed to ask yes or no questions as they work towards the answer today, which is the Mona Lisa. Let's get started.
Is it an animal?
No, it is not an animal.
Is it a food?
No, it is not a food.
Is it an object?
Yes, it is an object.
Is it something you would find in your house?
No, it is not something you will find in your house.
Would you find it in school?
No, you will not find it in school.
Is it related to sports?
No, it is not related to sports.
Is it used as entertainment?
You would not consider it entertainment.
Is it related to art?
Yes, it is related to art.
Is it a famous painting?
Yes, it is a famous painting.
Is it the Mona Lisa?
Yes, you're correct. It is the Mona Lisa.
Congratulations, Willow. You guessed the answer in 11 questions. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary. The word of the day. In a sentence, Titanic can be used like this. The movie plot explores the Titanic struggle between turning into good and evil. Titanic can be defined as enormous size, strength, gigantic, and huge are all synonyms for Titanic. Today's word is Titanic. Titanic is an adjective. Titanic can be defined as enormous size, strength, Titanic can be defined as enormous size, strength, gigantic, and huge are all synonyms for Titanic. Titanic, can you use it today?
Remember to study, because if you don't, your grades will sink like the Titanic.
Hello. Today we're asking two different students 5 different questions. Let's see how much these two students have in common.
This or that, Xbox or Nintendo?
Xbox.
Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Math or science?
Math.
Nets or Knicks?
Knicks.
Red or blue?
Blue.
This or that, Xbox or Nintendo?
Xbox.
Knicks or Nets?
Knicks.
Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks?
Starbucks.
Math or science?
Math.
Red or blue?
Blue.
I said good morning. From the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing
Mount Vesuvius erupts and develops.
Titanic can be defined as enormous size, strength,
There are usually 5 steps you need to find the area of a trapezoid.
I'm wearing the Ripken baseball shirt. So I have a football sweatshirt.
W in front of him. And my wetter from Walmart.
We're going to do this a little different. I am wearing a very important necklace today.
And I've got a cool cotton knit polo top.
Gray sweatpants, gray Nike football sweatshirt. I have a Yorktown football pants, and then the best shirt.
Sweats, but with W in front of them. And my...
The most expensive being these really cool hip.
Today consists of black cargo pants that I can keep my phone in on the side, and
gray Nike socks and Uggs. That's the fit check of the day. Football pants, and then the best shoes of all, the Nike slip-ons. Yeah.
So today I am wearing all Walmart. Bottoms to top. I got my Wugs, my
thrifted. The most expensive being these really cool hip, what are they called? Doc Martens.
belly here, and some cool, what are these called? Shooties, black shooties that I really love, and are comfortable and rubber soled at the bottom that grip the ground really well. And my good old glasses and my earrings, of course. Jewelry has to have a statement for me.
My name is Angelina, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place throughout recorded history on the date, April 7th. Mount Vesuvius devastated Naples. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on volcanoes. It ejected the most lava ever recorded from a Vesuvian eruption. More than 100 people died. That's a look back in history for the day April 7th. Now let's take it back to you.
We want to thank everybody who contributed to today's show. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on our next episodes. Until then, stay safe, responsible, respectful, and have a great day.